Here's the latest national news. In Philadelphia, bystanders could be facing charges for recording an alleged rape on a suburban Philadelphia train line and did not intervene or call authorities. It is said that some passengers were even holding up their phones, filming the scene. Police said the attack occurred at about 10 p.m. last Wednesday on SEPTA's Market Frankford line. Police were alerted by a train employee who spotted the woman and thought something was wrong. Police were waiting at the next stop and arrested the suspect, who was allegedly on top of the woman, and rushed her to the hospital. Bystanders, the 35-year-old man connected to the incident, has since been charged with rape, sexual assault, and aggravated incident assault without consent, among other crimes. Economists are warning that the U.S. economy is careening into another recession as worries about the labor market and the coronavirus has worsened dramatically over the past 2 months. Prices on everyday goods are rising sharply as inflation is stuck at 30-year highs. Supply chains snarled during the pandemic mean some store shelves are bare. A labor shortage in some industries has left jobs undone, and the Delta variant has put a damper on the rush back to the office. Even as vaccination rate rise and COVID deaths fall across most of the U.S., sentiment among the consumers and workers has soured considerably as the year draws to a close, economists are saying, contrasting sharply with happy talk coming out of the White House that things are getting better. Economists warn that sentiment has deteriorated rapidly. In fact, that two widely respected indicators of consumer feelings now are flashing red, indicating the U.S. economy has already dipped into the negative territory. The same indicators were flashing red ahead in the 2008 global financial crisis. After refusing to comply with the subpoena on Thursday, October 14th, the House committee investigating the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol said it would move forward with criminal contempt proceedings against Trump ally and political strategist Steve Bannon on Tuesday night, setting up a key House voter later this week. House Majority Leader Steny Hoyer announced that the full House would vote on the criminal contempt report Thursday, and following passage in the chamber, it would then get referred to the Justice Department. Meanwhile, 3 other former Trump administration officials will have their depositions postponed, according to the committee aide. A video is circling around the social media as Vice President Kamala Harris endorses a fellow Democratic for the upcoming elections in Virginia. Many Democratic leaders have pulled out the stops to help Terry McAuliffe's struggling campaign for governor of Virginia. Figures from Barack Obama to Stacey Abrams have stumped for McAuliffe, who is in the tight race with businessman Glenn Youngkin. McAuliffe's key point has been targeting black voters. Vice President Harris has taped an endorsement of McAuliffe that is reportedly being played at hundreds of African-American churches around the state. The problem is the Johnson Amendment makes such political pitches in churches a violation of federal law. Making matters worse, this knowing violation occurred just days after the filing of a complaint against the White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki for clearly violating the Hatch Act in using the White House press room to support McAuliffe. The oddest request that police had to respond to was about a bull. Tucson Police had to respond Tuesday morning to report of a bull roaming a neighborhood near an elementary school. The animal somehow got loose in the city's Rita Ranch community, and police found it casually grazing on some scrub grass among the gravel along with a home's front lawn. Officers blocked off the street with their SUVs until ranchers arrived 2 hours later to help corral the bull. Ranchers were trying to help get the bull back to its rightful owner. The bull was not harmed, and there was no damage to any property. Former President Donald Trump plans to countersue a former Apprentice contestant, Summers Zervos, who accused him of defaming her when he denied her sexual assault allegations. Trump's lawyer asked the court's permission on Monday to pursue a counterclaim against Zervos. The request comes as Zervos' nearly 5-year-old defamation suit is nearing an important phase. Both are due to undergo questioning under oath by December 23rd. I'm Joyce Grace. Please share, subscribe, and like our channel so you can help us inform more people about the latest news around the globe. Thank you for watching our video and see you next time.